Candace. Glad you're here with me today. I don't have a card, but a couple of great ideas, and I hope you'll stay with me until the end of the video. It has to do with stamp positioning tools and what we can use instead of magnets to hold our cardstock in place. I have here a mini Misty, but there's a regular size one and even a 12 by 12 size one. Tim Holtz makes a Stampin' Positioner, as does Memory Keeper and Stampin' Up. Some of you have even created your own. What I will show you works on all of these. Don't get me wrong, magnets work, but they have their problems. They get lost on our desktops. I'm down to just this one, and I have 3 stamp positioners. They break easily when they accidentally snap together, and they pinch our fingers when they snap together. So I was looking for something to use instead of magnets, and I came across these Sizzix sticky grid sheets. They are meant to be used on the bottom plate of the Big Shot machine to hold the dies in place where you cut the designs out of cardstock. They're gridded on both sides. You peel off one side, place it on the bottom plate, and peel off the other side. Let me show you. Then you place your die atop the sticky grid and it holds it in place. So you can put your cardstock down and run it through the Big Shot. It works pretty well. Actually, it works very well. So I thought, aha, this will work on stamp positioners. I measured it out against the Misty insert and cut it down. I used scissors, but a paper trimmer would have worked just as easily. Then I peeled back the protective papers and adhered the grid to the insert. I found folding back the corner of the protective papers made peeling it easier. I also found that the sticky sheet would lift slightly off the insert, so taping it down on all 4 sides kept it in place nicely. Let me show you how well this works. I put a piece of cardstock on the sticky grid and placed a happy stamp on the Misty. You can see that when I stamped the cardstock, the sticky grid held the cardstock in place with no movement at all. Think of how nice this is for our big background stamps when magnets get in the way. Sticky grids are a solution to a problem of lost magnets, or if you simply prefer not to use magnets with stamp positioners. Right now, though, they are hard to get, and for some people, they are expensive. So I have a solution for the solution. What you can use instead is clear contact paper. It is inexpensive, readily available, and comes in a big roll. Once you purchase it, it will last you a long time. However, it is sticky on only one side, so it is a little more fiddly to put down on an insert. I can't tell you how pleased I was to discover how well this works. A friend borrowed my larger Misty, and all I have is its stamp pad. So I'm showing you how it works on my Stamparatus. I already covered its insert with contact paper, and I didn't want to take it apart. I made it look more difficult to put on because I was trying not to put it face down on my counter because of the stickiness of the contact paper. Don't make the same mistake. It will come right up off your surface with no damage. Eventually, the contact paper will lose its stick. So put on another sheet and go to town. It is fast, it is easy, it is cheap, it is wonderful. Have fun. Happy stamping. Bye now.